Okay, welcome. It is Candlemas, also a great energy portal, 2222, and also the birthdays of two great novelists, namely Ayn Rand, who wrote Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead, and James Joyce, who wrote Ulysses and Finnegan's Wake. So in this short video, I'm going to share some commemorative quotes from both authors. So from James Joyce, we have, "Mistakes are the portals of discovery." So a man of genius makes no mistakes. All errors are volitional and are the portals of discovery. So in a sense, you can't really fuck it up, no matter what you do. Oftentimes in life, we regret the mistakes we make and tend to beat ourselves up a lot. And what we don't realize is that they are portals to discovery. So what are you going to discover through your mistakes? Another great quote from James Joyce is, "Hold to the here, the now, through which all future plunges into the past." Very zen and multi-dimensional, really. And another one is, you think you're escaping, but you run into yourself. Longest way round is the shortest way home. Shut your eyes and see. So yeah, that's James Joyce. He's a crazy Irish writer. Absolute genius, really. I've read Ulysses a few times. Finnegan's Wake. Finnegan's Wake really begs to be read aloud, really. When you know, don't you count to haven't I told you, every telling has a tailing, and that's the he and the she of it. Look, look, the dusk is growing. It's very musical. And when you read Finnegan's Wake out loud, you enter another dimension of sheer musicality. And he invents new language in that book. It's basically dream language. So when you read it, it's like you're in this trance and you like enter this altered dream state, which is a mirror of life, really. And you know, if you go to a pub and listen to an Irishman reciting Finnegan's Wake, whilst drunk on Guinness, in a strange sense, it makes perfect sense. So even though it's technically nonsense, nonsense is the best sense. So Ayn Rand, also born February 2nd, great revolutionary writer. So some quotes from her writings is, "The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me." And we really need energy like this, for these times, really. A creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not the desire to beat others. So it's not a race, it's not a competition. We're here really only racing against ourselves, but it's not really a race, it's just we're here to achieve what we're set out to do, really. Learn to value yourself, which means to fight for your happiness. Or at least, as Abraham Hicks would say, stay in your vortex. What else? Wealth is the product of man's capacity to think. So you can either choose positive thoughts that serve you and the universe, or not. You can think thoughts of failure and lack and poverty, which is how society is trained from early age with parents and teachers and early programming. Or you can train your mind to think positive thoughts like, I'm abundant, I'm successful. And until that comes a deep feeling and knowing, really. So, and one more quote from Ayn Rand. Throughout the centuries, there were men who took first steps down new roads, armed with nothing but their own vision. Amazing. So there we go. I hope that's been fruitful and has served some inspiration for you. Take care.